Hello everyone. So welcome to yet again another session on chemistry chapter 2, 12th chemistry chapter 2 solutions. This is lecture number 6 and the part 6. I am providing the complete notes here with the question and answers. So let's go through. So up to now we have seen 3 problem solving sessions and some theory part, and now today the topic is solubility. So define solubility. This is the question. The solubility of a substance is its maximum amount that can be dissolved in a specified amount of solvent at a specific temperature. The temperature have to be fixed in order to tell about the solubility. What are the factors on which solubility depends? It depends upon 4 factors. It is nature of the solute, nature of the solvent, temperature and pressure. And define the solubility of a solid in a liquid. First we are talking about the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Solids are soluble in liquids if their intermolecular interactions are similar. So that is the point 1. And the point 2 is the solubility of a solid in a liquid at any temperature is defined as the maximum amount of the solid, that is a solute in grams, which can be dissolved in 100 grams of a liquid. So the liquid amount is fixed. To form a saturated solution at a particular temperature. This is how we define the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Now define dissolution. When a solid solute is added to the solvent, some solute dissolves in the solvent and its concentration increases in the solution. This process is known as dissolution. Define crystallization. Some solute particles in the solution combine with each other and get separated out of the solution. This process is known as crystallization. Define dynamic equilibrium. It is a condition when the number of solute particles getting into the solutions or solution, you can say, is equal to the number of solute particles separating. Dissolution and crystallization process occurring at the same rate. So that's what happens. So solute plus solvent gives solution. At this stage, the concentration of the solute in the solution will remain constant under the given conditions of temperature and pressure. The same process occur when the gases are dissolved in liquids. So let's go to the next question. Define saturated solution. The process of dissolution continues until the solution attains a certain maximum concentration. Such a solution in which no more solute can be dissolved at the same temperature and pressure is known as saturated solution. In a saturated solution, a dynamic equilibrium is established between the process of dissolution and crystallization. Solute plus solvent. Dissolution and crystallization. Dissolution means solute plus solvent to combine to form a solution, and solution back to solute plus solvent. So that is called crystallization. The reverse process from solution, that is solution breaking out the solute and solvent. That is called crystallization. Now define unsaturated solution. An unsaturated solution is the one in which more solute can be dissolved without changing the temperature. Describe the process of solubility of a solid in a liquid. When a solid solute is added continuously to a solvent, the solute keeps dissolving and the concentration of the solution increases. That is dissolution. Okay, you can see the question once. Describe the process of solubility of a solid in a liquid. When a solid solute is added continuously to a solvent, the solute keeps dissolving and the concentration of the solution increases. That is dissolution. Some solute particles get separated out of the solution. That is crystallization. A stage of dynamic equilibrium is reached where the dissolution and crystallization occur at the same rate. When the dynamic equilibrium is achieved, the number of solute particles going into the solution are equal to the number of solute particles separating out of the solution. That is called dynamic equilibrium. So at equilibrium, no more solute can be dissolved and hence the saturated solution is obtained at the given conditions of temperature and pressure. Thus the concentration of the solute in such solution is its solubility. What are the factors that what are the factors that affect the solubility of a solid in a liquid? The nature of the solute and solvent, temperature and pressure. Now describe how the nature of the solute and solvent will affect the solubility. Polar compounds like NaCl, that is ionic compounds dissolve with the polar solvents like water. So there is a principle called like dissolves like. Based on that principle we can say this. Ionic compounds such as NaCl are almost insoluble in benzene, like non-polar. Benzene is non-polar solvents. So a polar molecule will not dissolve in non-polar solvents. Okay. So polar compounds, okay, I can say. So similarly, covalent and non-polar or some organic compounds such as naphthalene are very less soluble in water but very much soluble in benzene. Solubility is due to solute-solvent and solvent-solvent interactions. Now describe the effect of temperature on solubility. Temperature has significant effect on the solubility. For endothermic reactions, delta H solution is greater than 0. The solubility increases with the increase in the temperature for the endothermic reactions. For exothermic reactions, that means an exothermic reaction refers to it's a dissolution will release the heat. So such a reaction. Here, the endothermic changes where the dissolution will absorb the heat. So that's what the endothermic reactions refers to. Now the exothermic reaction, delta H solution is less than 0. The solubility increases with the rise in temperature. The conclusions are based on the Le-Chatelier principle and can be proved experimentally. So this is the idea here. Describe the effect of pressure on the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Remember that this is meant for the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Pressure does not have any significant effect on the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Please understand it is for solid in liquid. Okay, not for gas in liquid. Gas in liquid, pressure has a tremendous effect. Because of the reason the solids and liquids are highly incompressible and practically remain unaffected by the pressure changes, and hence the solid dissolution in liquid is not that great. It's not it doesn't have effect of pressure. Okay, so the pressure does not have much of effect on the dissolution of the solid in the liquid. So that's the end of the video, and thank you all. Thanks for watching the video, and if you like it, please do share and subscribe. Thank you.